upper 50s tomorrow and 70 by Monday.
Woo! We are ready for that.
All right. Well, you know, the parade is coming to you live on WJLA, where you can normally catch Kelly and I each weekday morning from 5 to 9 a.m.
Yes, indeed. And then, of course, Melanie and I come back at 11 o'clock for Let's Talk Live.
And I'm hanging off and on with weather until about 12:30. You can also catch me on weekday mornings on WTOP. I encourage you to do that. We try to have a good time every morning and help you start your day. So let's start this parade off.
Let's do that.
All right, well, the parade is getting started. We're going to start off this morning with an excerpt from the Nutcracker, a wonderful holiday tradition. You can see the Maryland Youth Ballet perform the Nutcracker at Montgomery College, Rockville campus, or here in Silver Spring, where they're performing a shorter mini nut version at the Cultural Arts Center, Montgomery College, also in December. Visit their website, marylandyouthballet.org, for details. It's great to be in beautiful downtown Silver Spring on this brisk and sunny day. Take it away.
Waltz of the Flowers, Brian. That was absolutely beautiful.
And what a way to kick off the holidays, right?
It sure
Nothing
is.
fitting. I just saw a little bit of a little chunk of the Nutcracker. I went to New York City 2 weeks ago and saw the Rockettes Christmas Spectacular.
That was probably
fun.
pretty spectacular.
I've been in the
wasn't it?
holiday season for a couple weeks going right now. Then we saw ice last weekend, so we're really,
I know, we've
really
been
gearing
building
up. For the
up.
holidays.
Uh-oh, here come the police, the Montgomery County Police 3rd District Motors. Remember Chips with Eric Estrada?
Oh, he was dreamy, right?
How could we forget that? Well, anyway, we are just thinking of them as we watch the Montgomery County Police motorcycles go by. This police motor unit consists of 42 full-time motor officers who make up 6 regional motor squads. The main mission of the motor unit is traffic enforcement, collision reduction, and pedestrian safety, plus maintaining the orderly flow of traffic in the county.
And coming up next, we couldn't have a parade without the banner. Look at the Pilgrims welcoming us to the Thanksgiving parade. At Thanksgiving, we enjoy a meal that harkens back to the harvest feast held back in 1621 by the Pilgrims. Also this year, what do we got there?
The big turkey. That's what we always look for every year. Our Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade turkey is new to the parade every year. Really? We didn't see him last year, Susan?
Well, this is a new one for that we had a 12-foot inflatable that's our logo.
Okay.
And it's turned into a real-life thing.
That's
I like
right.
that logo. That logo's been prominently displayed on my 7-day
I
forecast.
was going to say, I've seen that turkey before. We've had that turkey before. Anyway, the turkey is
We had
back in
the
a new
Montgomery
way.
County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard. They're sneaking by real quick, and we're chatting too much. The Sheriff's Honor Guard is the oldest law enforcement agency in Montgomery County and have been organized back in 1777. The current sheriff is Darren M. Popkin.
Hey, here comes James H. Blake High School, their marching band doing a great job. Brian, did you know that Blake High School is named after jazz pianist and composer U.B. Blake?
I did not know that. Did you know I was the drum major in high school in my band?
Oh, that's great. Now, what did you play in your band?
I played the trombone.
Okay. So how are they doing?
They're awesome. You may recognize little Eartha Kitt's in there. Santa Baby.
You know, Brian and Kelly, sticking with their jazz roots, they played Santa Baby, made famous by Eartha Kitt.
And coming up next, representing the Montgomery County Police Department, our Assistant Chief of Police, Betsy Davis, and Commander Marcus Jones. Assistant Chief Davis grew up in Silver Spring, Maryland, attended Montgomery Blair High School. Chief Davis, who joined the MCPD in 1985, is in charge of the Management Services Bureau. Commander Jones is in charge of the 3rd District, which covers the entire 29 corridor from Silver Spring to Burtonsville. Recently, the 3rd District opened a new police station over in White Oak.
There's Betsy right there.
Brian, the Montgomery County Department of Police is one of the largest departments in Maryland, with over 1,000 sworn and over 100 civilian members serving over 1 million residents in the county. It was
Wow.
established back in July.
And I'll tell you a fun fact. In all my years of being pulled over with tickets, it's never been by Montgomery County Police.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I can't say the same for Arlington, Fairfax, or State Police of Virginia, but still, hey, that's a fun seat you got there.
You're very brave.
Assistant
Hey, I
Chief
think
Davis.
I think I see McGruff. Is that McGruff?
Looks like the crime dog.
Yeah.
Hey, Joy.
Well, here come the red shirts of the Silver Spring Urban District, providing enhanced services to the Silver Spring Central Business District to ensure that the downtown Silver Spring area is maintained as a clean, safe, and attractive environment to promote a vibrant social and business climate and to support long-term economic viability and vitality.
And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Chris Van Hollen represents the 8th Congressional District of the U.S. House of Representatives. He recently won re-election for his 7th term. Representative Van Hollen is the highest-ranking Democrat on the House Budget Committee. Mr. Van Hollen also authored the Chesapeake's Healthy and Environmentally Sound Stewardship of Energy and Agriculture Act of 2007, resulting in over $500 million in programs to benefit the Chesapeake Bay cleanup effort.
Brian, I knew I had seen a turkey at this Thanksgiving parade. And here it comes, the Thanksgiving float. Now, first there were the Native Americans, then came the Pilgrims, Abraham Lincoln issuing the Thanksgiving Proclamation. This is an opportunity for us to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving from here in Montgomery County and from News Channel 8. That is our favorite gobbler, Tom Turkey. Tom Turkey is our little broad-breasted fellow, surrounded by corn and pumpkins, joined by the Pilgrims and Native Americans.
It's going to look good on my plate. No.
We just,
Up next.
he just walked by. Senator Raskin State Senator Jamie Raskin just walked by.
just walked by,
Senator
too.
Raskin walked by. I'm
Hello,
sorry, you
Senator
stepped right by
Raskin.
me behind that
Thanks so
turkey.
much for coming. Of course, he represents Silver Spring and Tacoma Park in the Maryland General Assembly.
And
We
following
also
that,
have Craig Rice here.
I know. Mr. Rice, the council member Rice, is a lifelong resident of Montgomery County. He and his wife and 3 children reside in Germantown, and his parents are carrying the parade banner today. After graduating from Montgomery Blair High School, Councilmember Rice went on to the University of Illinois, majoring in aerospace engineering. Following a family tragedy, he moved home and transferred to the University of Maryland, where he majored in computer science. He represents District 2 and has been a strong advocate ensuring the economic vitality, health, safety, and educational prosperity of all of Montgomery County residents around here.
All right, time to welcome the Bolivian dancers, Brian.
Always a fun act.
Tincas de San Simon, USA. This is the first of our very colorful Bolivian dancing groups in the parade, and we do have many of them For a lot of people, these groups are their favorite part of this parade. Now, Tincas de San Simón. This group was founded in Bolivia in 2006, and they are the only group certified by the University of San Simón. They performed in Urcupiña, an annual worldwide celebration that takes place in August, in Cochabamba, Bolivia.
Very impressive. Wonderful costumes, wonderful dance. And I love it spans the ages. You can see from the very young to the older folks, they're all getting in and enjoying it. I'm sure it's got to be good exercise, too.
It sure is.
You are watching the 17th Annual Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade live on News Channel 8. We do have to take a quick break. I'm meteorologist Brian Vandergraff along with Kelly Lynn. We're going to take a brief break and thank one of our sponsors, the Fitzgerald Auto Mall, one of the sponsors for the 17th Annual Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade. Back with more fun right after this.
Hello and welcome back to the 17th Annual Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade. We are in Silver Spring, Maryland, welcoming the various groups who, many of them participate in this parade every year. Brian Vandergraff, who does weather at News Channel 8 and ABC 7, and Kelly Lynn. We work together usually on the morning show, but today
we get to see each other at our best at 3:30 in the morning.
No, he's seen me at my worst, I guarantee. But we don't have to talk about that.
No. We won't talk about that at all. Who's coming up next, Kelly? What have we got
This
going?
is Montgomery County Council member Hans Riemer. He was elected in 2010 to an at-large seat on the Montgomery County Council. Hello. He's joined today by his friends and his supporters. He has dedicated his public service career to creating opportunities for all people to achieve their potential. And as a council member, he works toward this vision by advocating to fund public education, transportation, early childhood programs, libraries, recreation, human services, housing, economic development, and environmental programs.
Wow, a lot of stuff there. Hey, let's talk about what's coming down the street next. We've got another fun rockin' marching band. This is the Springbrook High School Marching Band.
Who went to Springbrook, Brian?
Did you go to Springbrook?
I went to
Oh,
Springbrook.
then you talk about this group. You take it away. Oh, somebody else did too.
And our producer,
Megan,
reminds me that she went to Springbrook.
All right, you take it away.
Okay,
This
all right,
is
you're
your
going to let the
turn.
Springbrook people
Okay,
handle
you
this.
go.
Thank you. The Springbrook High School Marching Band has been under the direction of Wyman Jones for the past 15 years. The band consists of 70 members, including flags, twirlers, and the dance team. The drum majors are Moses Hernandez and Edwig Ingong Badong. The dance team coordinator, Nyanda Tamu, and the flag twirler coordinator, LaJoy Pruitt. Let's listen. Springbrook High School, excellent job. Thank you so much. So as a former band member, what do you think? Did they bring it?
They rocked it.
Okay.
All right, our own Kristen Holmes has her guest from the Springbrook Band. Real quick, Kristen, take it away.
Hi. Well, I realize, Kelly, Lynn, and Brian, that we represent the entire metro area. I'm in DC, we have Virginia and Maryland here, but now I have Moses Hernandez. He is the drum leader for Springbrook. Tell us a little bit about being a drum leader.
It's fun. It's very hard trying to get everybody together, but we make it work.
Well, you were fantastic. How long did you practice to do this today?
A lot. A
How
couple
long?
weeks.
A couple weeks.
Yes.
And what do you have to do every day when you practice?
We practice marching, picking up our feet, the usual basics. Then we practice our scales, and then we just practice putting it all together.
And how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it for 4 years. This is my last year. I'm a senior.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Kelly and Brian. We're going to go back to you. Good luck, Moses.
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much, Kristen. Coming up next, look at this. This is T-Rex, Montgomery County Recreation. T-Rex is the mascot of Montgomery County Recreation. This dinosaur inflatable made his debut at the Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade last year. Since then, he has been traveling all around Montgomery County to various recreation events. He is a Tyrannosaurus recreation
I like
dinosaur who is over 12 feet tall with a 10-foot tail span. Leading the way is Gabriel Albornoz, Director of Recreation, his wife Catherine, and their special little turkeys, daughter Alicia and sons Paul and Mateo. Montgomery County Recreation has 20 community recreation centers throughout the community for seniors, four senior centers, 4 indoor aquatic centers, and 7 outdoor pools.
Brian, you like to stay active, don't you?
I do.
I know that you've got that gym membership. You are working it out on a regular basis.
I try.
And that is what we're pushing here in Montgomery County. Be Active Montgomery. This is an initiative begun by County Executive Ike Leggett to encourage county residents to be mindful of their activity and their well-being. It doesn't have to be a full-out exercise program, folks. Just do something simple every day. Be Active Montgomery encourages kids and adults to do something fun, fit, and healthy every single day. Hey, looks like it's time to start clowning around a little bit here,
Yeah,
Brian.
we've got working their way coming up the street right now. We've got some big red noses and some fun, bright costumes of the Capitol Clowns. Yes, send in the clowns, the Capitol Clowns, have been clowning around in the Washington, D.C. Silver Spring area since 1969. They are one of the oldest active clowning groups in the region. They welcome anyone who wants to learn about being a clown. So if you're interested, talk to one of them after the parade, for sure. Capitol Clowns is a nonprofit organization that works closely with the Children's Unit of the National Institutes of Health. Many of the clowns in the group have competed in national conventions and have won numerous awards for makeup, costume, skits, balloon sculptures, and face painting.
Well, the Silver Spring Citizens Advisory Board is here, and we're glad to see them. They are the longest existing government advisory board. The board is tasked with providing advice to the county executive and the county council on issues affecting Silver Spring and Tacoma Park. Those issues include transportation, economic development, housing, youth activities, as well as the environment. All of the meetings, folks, are open to the public. Community participation is encouraged. So if you've got some time, check out the Silver Spring Citizens Advisory Board.
And Kelly, next coming up the street, we do have the Montgomery Blair High School rowing team. The Blair Crew is a co-ed rowing team from Montgomery County's Blair High School, which was formed in 2008. Blair Crew is a parent-run sport club that welcomes any interested students. They are truly committed to staying fit and having fun. They row out of the Bladensburg Waterfront Park and compete with other schools in the area. You can see some of the girls rowing on ergometers, which are stationary rowing machines. The racing shells are 60 feet long and weigh about 250 pounds. The word shell is used because the hull is only about 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick to make it as light as possible. The oars they are carrying, though, can reach as long as 12.5 feet long and can be very hard to manage, especially on a windy day.
That is a great workout, Brian.
They're getting their workout on it. They can't be bashful when all the people are watching them here.
Well, behind them, the first Panamanian Marching Band of Maryland. This drum and bugle corps consists of children, parents, grandparents. All of the students are members of the honor roll. Woo! Let's give them applause for that. They were founded in 2010, and they like to showcase their music and all of their various multicultural events. So this band honors the members of the Panamanian community through music.
What's this song? They played their song, which means
Pasame
Pass me
el
the turkey.
pavo. That means pass me the turkey. You got it, Brian.
All right, coming up next, some of the Boy Scouts of America. Did you know, Kelly, that I am an Eagle Scout?
You were a Boy Scout? How many years?
I was a Boy Scout for many years, but got my Eagle Scout right before I turned 18. You know, only a small, oh, hey.
Oh
Bacon
my gosh,
on
it's
a stick.
the Boy Scouts are bringing bacon?
Wow.
What's going on? Things have changed. Did you do this when you were a Boy Scout?
We didn't pass out bacon, but I'm going to sure eat me some bacon. We've got groups from PAC 275 of Christ Church, Congregational Church in Silver Spring. Cub PAC 275, sponsored by the church, is over 60 years old. The boys ages from range 6 to 10, and they participate in summer camps, museum trips, and other fun activities across the area, including the Pine Derby.
Here I am at Camp Granada.
We also have Cub PAC 248, a scout group over 50 years old, is sponsored by the Marvin Memorial United Methodist Church, and scouts are from the Four Corners area. The PAC attends Montgomery Knolls and Pinecrest Elementary School, and a multi-ethnic, multi-religious group.
Uh-oh, one of our Cub Scouts dropped his candy.
We've also got PAC 249 here, the White Oak District of the National Capital Area of the Boy Scouts, and is out of the Marvin Memorial Church. 209, the PAC out of Woodside United Methodist Church, founded in 1918. Wow, we're getting lots of goodies
Oh,
up here.
thank you.
We've got bacon
Candy,
and candy.
bacon, whatever you want. The Boy Scouts have it covered.
And also Cub PAC 96, affiliated with the People's Community Baptist Church of Silver Spring. Well, we've got a slew of different scouts up here this morning.
Always nice to see the Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
Out here this morning, marching in the cold, but getting it done. And they even have goodies. You love when they pass out candy and goodies. this
Do you
morning.
remember doing any parades when you were a Boy Scout?
Oh yeah, did it, parades with the Scouts, also did the marching band. Did a lot of different parades with a lot of different groups. It's a fun time, you know. The winter, you can throw those extra layers on, but when you're marching in the summer in 100-degree weather, you can't take any layers off.
No, you sure can.
So, got PAC 96 coming up here next. PAC 96 from the People's Community Baptist Church in Silver Spring. Participates in fun activities, including skiing and tubing, summer camp. The boys work together with their parents and Scoutmasters. Good group. Hello, guys.
Well, we are going to take a bit of a break for a commercial. Just a reminder, you are watching the 17th Annual Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade on News Channel 8. I am anchor Kelly Lynn, along with meteorologist Brian Vandergraff. We'll take this brief commercial break, but we want you to stay with us because there is so much more of this parade to come. Don't go anywhere.